Hey guys, what's going on? You're watching T-Bones Tech, and in this video we are going to be unboxing the brand new Canon EOS Rebel T7i. We also have the EFS 18-55mm STM lens in this box. So let's just jump right into it. So we're just going to take the top off right here, and it looks like we're going to be greeted with our Canon warranty guide and information. Then we are going to have a very thick Canon T7i user guide and manual. Usually there is two, one in English and one in Spanish, but with this version of the Canon T7i, they are probably combined in just one. Then we have our Canon registration information right there. And then we are just going to open up the top. Now the first thing we are going to be greeted with in this unboxing is actually going to be the Canon T7i's battery. Now this is actually the exact same battery found in the Canon T6i. They both have the LPE17 battery. So we'll just put those to the side. And the first thing we're going to look at over here in the left is going to be the Canon 18-55mm STM kit lens. And right off the bat, it definitely appears that this lens is much smaller than the previous version of the 18-55mm STM lens. I believe this kit lens actually has a slower aperture when this lens is wide open. We're going to take a look at it right here. So as you guys can see here, the new 18-55mm STM lens actually has a max aperture of f4 all the way to f5.6, and the previous version actually had a max aperture when shooting at 18mm at f3.5, so it actually is less than half a stop slower than the old one, but it definitely is much smaller. So just put that to the side over here, and we'll pull out what appears to be the Canon camera battery strap. I've never really liked the battery straps. They just seem too small, and they're also not that comfortable, so I never use them. I also don't use them on the more professional cameras that I have either. Now we're just going to take a look at the battery charger for the Canon T7i. And again, it appears to be exactly the same as the battery charger of the Canon T6. So we'll put that to the side also, and we will unbox the star of the show right over here. So we're just going to take this plastic wrapping off over here to see the actual body of the Canon T7i. As far as outward appearance, it looks almost identical to the Canon T6i, and I am going to be comparing the Canon T6i versus the Canon T7i in another video here in a couple of days. Taking a look at the back, we can see all the same controls that we are familiar with if we used a Canon T4i up to basically the Canon T7i here. The dials and the controls on here are again very similar to other Canon cameras. We have our on-off switch, and we have our video mode switch. Here is just a very quick size comparison of the Canon 24-105mm f4 lens compared to the new very small 18-55mm lens, and next to the 24mm f1.8 EFS lens. Make sure to stay tuned to this channel for more Canon T7i coverage. I am going to be doing a video test here in the next couple of days. Of course, my review over this camera is going to be coming very soon also, and like I said earlier, I am going to be doing an in-depth comparison of the Canon T6i versus this new Canon T7i. So if you guys are interested in that, definitely make sure to subscribe to this channel, and then you'll be notified when I release all those brand new Canon T7i videos. Thank you all so much for watching this video, and I will catch you all in the next one.